How is everything going over there, man?
Everything is not going well, George. Life is hard here.
You weren't expecting it to be easy. I'm very sure of that, or were you?
I was, man. Now I know what it feels like to be here. I understand what you mean when you said you can come back home with nothing.
You now understand what it's like. Well, I'm sure if you also had enough, you might come back home with a lot of money, unlike me.
George, I'm not sure about that right now. I'm not.
How many of you are staying in an apartment?
We were four now. Before I was the only one then. We were three, but as things got harder, we got to add one more person to make sure everyone's easy. But it's still hard.
Do you want my advice? Come back home.
Come back home? Come on, man. I can't do that.
Fine. Well, enjoy it all. We'll talk later. I have a meeting to attend.
George, what are you still doing at home?
The meeting was postponed till 7 p.m.
Who postponed the meeting? Who has the right to?
I actually postponed it to 7 p.m. I had some things I wanted to sort out first, that's why.
Hope you were able to sort out all the stuff you wanted to sort out.
Yes, I was. What about you? How was it, the whole checkup?
I'm sure Charles already called to tell you how it went, so why are you asking?
He didn't call me, darling Esther. He has been too busy to pick my calls also.
So you called him to hear it from him?
Yes, I did, but he didn't pick my calls. Busy day at the hospital, I guess.
Everything is fine. I was given some drugs and told to rest very well. Bed rest. The doctor who checked me said it was a threatened miscarriage.
That doesn't sound good.
Yes, I know, but I'll be okay. Just need rest and to take my drugs.
You should follow all that they've said since we're having this baby.
I will. You should be on your way. I'm sure it's almost 7 p.m. already.
I might be running a bit late tonight, so don't wait up for me. Sleep and rest well tonight.
I will. I should get to what I need to do right now. I shouldn't waste any more time.
Did George change his mind about the meeting?
Hello, Rose. How are you doing?
What? What are you doing here? How did you get my address?
I asked around from your friends I saw with you the other day and they directed me here.
Okay, I'm surprised to see you here though. What is the reason for your visit?
I came to see you concerning something. I'm sure you already know.
George, how are you two doing?
We're okay. Remember I paid you some money for you to allow me and Josh to run the wedding contract for 1 more year?
Yes, I remember and I agreed to it. I played my part by convincing him to agree to it, and I'm giving him more time with you.
Yes, you did, but you also made him increase the money to 4 million a month.
4 million? Seriously?
Stop with the pretense. I know that you're the one who told him to ask for 4 million, and I agreed to it. I gave him the money, but right now you want him back to your arms, telling him to call off the contract.
I think you're making a mistake here. I didn't tell Josh to call off the contract. I didn't.
How much do I have to pay you again?
I really don't want your money anymore. If it's the money you gave me, I'm willing to return it back to you. I didn't even spend it.
I don't need the money back. I want Josh. That's what the only way this can work.
You want my man. I thought you wanted him to only make Granny happy.
I want him for myself. He makes me happy and I love him.
What? You love George? Is that why you told me to talk to him, to convince him to agree to extend the contract? Is that why you paid me to stay off him?
Yes, he's a great guy. I want him in my life. How much do I pay you to move on from him? Find yourself another young man. You're beautiful and young.
My love for George can't be bought with any money. I think you should leave the house right now. Just leave.
I can't live like that, Rose. I need you to leave George for me. I love him. I'm having his baby. Did he tell you this or he has been lying to you?
Get out of my house, Madam Esther. Leave, please.
I'm sorry, but I can't live like that.
Where is Madam Esther? She told me she will be here by 7 p.m. and the time is far gone now. It's almost 7:30 already. What is keeping her? But I can use all this to my advantage to strategize now. I will sell myself to her, convince her to maybe invest in my business, or better still, bring her clothes for me to sew.
I hope I haven't kept you waiting for long. I was caught up with some stuff.
No problem, ma.
Have you placed an order yet?
Just a glass of wine, ma. But now you are here, I'll order for some food. Waiter!
So you've learned how to sew?
Yes, ma, I did, and everything has been going quite okay.
I'm really impressed with all these stuff you've told me. I didn't know you have all this going on in your life.
Thank you, ma.
I'll definitely patronize you. Just make sure you take my measurement before you leave tonight, so you'll sew some clothes for me.
I will do that, ma. Thank you so much, ma.
You're always welcome. What about Peter? How is he doing?
He's gone to Canada, but he's doing fine over there.
Wow, he's in Canada. All these are good news. But what is he doing over there? Working?
Yes, he's working in a farm. He's a laborer.
Oh, I see. Well, it's not quite easy over there. I think there was a job employment opportunity for people to go to Canada, both the educated and non-educated.
Yes, it was through George that he heard about the opportunity.
Oh, well, how is he managing himself over there? Because I heard that the wages had been deducted really well, which means the workers aren't paid well.
He complained about it to me as well, but he's managing himself bit by bit.
Can only imagine. Well, I hope he comes back home if things don't work out for him there. You know, he can still make a lot of money here in Nigeria. But I'm proud of you, Lydia. I remember you as a lady who came to my shop with no knowledge of reading and writing.
That's true. Yet you employed me and gave me an opportunity to learn.
I'm really proud of you. But I know you can read to an extent, right?
I am trying. I am trying my best, but when it comes to seeing terms, I can read most of them.
Daddy, I need money for school. Daddy, my teacher asked me to buy this textbook.
Daddy, please put me in a tailoring shop. I want to learn how to sew.
Learn how to sew. Instead of you to beg Daddy to allow you to go to school.
Sharon, I'll give you the money you asked of in the morning. Lydia, you can't do anything. You can't read or write. So, how are you able to learn sewing?
I can learn, Daddy. Rose told me that I can learn anything at any age. Age isn't a barrier.
That is true, but not for a lady like you. You don't know anything, Lydia. You are a dummy. You are not smart.
Daddy, she is so dumb. I tried to ask her to help me do some calculation, but she couldn't do it. Very simple calculation.
That is because her brain is weak. She has a weak brain like her mother.
What are you talking about?
Mommy, it's Lydia that is trying to convince Daddy to send her to a sewing school.
So that she will go and burn customers' clothes and you'll be paying for debt, right? You, this girl, you don't listen. Didn't I tell you you're not going to school or learn anything in this house? You will get married. Married to Vincent.
No, I don't want to marry Vincent, please, Mommy.
Stop calling me mommy. I'm not your mother. Get yourself to the kitchen and start making us dinner right away.
Yes, ma.
Look at her. She thinks something good can come out of her. You better don't waste money like you did on her mother.
I won't do that. I've learned from her mother.
Esther, where could she possibly be by this time of the night? Isn't she meant to be home? And the maids told me they didn't even see her coming home. Well, I guess I'll just go and check on Charles. I already promised him we'll see from there. I'll check Rose.
Hello, George. How was the meeting?
It was fine. It went well, but before I talk about that, why are you coming home now?
Are you seriously asking me that question?
I'm just asking you, Esther, cause I came back and couldn't find you, and neither could the maids.
I went to check up on some of my friends as I got bored and wanted some fresh air.
How are you feeling? Your body? You are meant to be resting, not walking up and down.
Oh, thank you, caring George. I don't remember the last time you sounded this way.
You're the one that told me that the doctor told you to rest.
Yes, that's true. I'm going to go upstairs and rest my head. You won't believe who I ran into today. I saw Lydia.
Lydia, Peter's woman?
Yes, George. You had to see her. She's doing very well. Now a fashion designer.
That's very nice.
I have to take your measurements and send to her so she can make you some lovely outfits.
That's unnecessary, Esther, you know.
It's necessary, George. I want to patronize her. I've even paid for some clothes already that I want her to make for me. Well, I'm going to bed. Let me go and rest my head. You'll tell me about the meeting tomorrow morning.
Rose! Rose! Oh my God, Rose, wake up! Wake up, Rose! Please wake up already! Help! Neighbors! Help! Where's my phone? Aunt Titi, I came home to see Rose in a pool of blood. She's not moving. She's not moving. It's like she's dead. Peter, there is bad news.
Bad news? What happened, baby? Why is your voice this way?
Rose, I think she might be dead. I'm not sure.
What? What did you just say?
I said she might be dead, Peter. I went out with my boss, Madam Esther, and when I got home to see her in a pool of blood, they shot her.
Oh my God, what? Why would anyone do that to her?
I don't know. I don't have any idea, Peter. I and Auntie Titi brought her to the hospital, but I'm not sure she would make it.
This is bad news, baby. This is bad, really bad.
I know. She was meant to go out. We were meant to go out together, but she told me that her lover couldn't make it as he had a meeting.
This is really bad. I pray she survives. I really do.
I also pray the same, Peter, but I'm not sure she will make it. I'm not sure.
I'm sorry, Lydia, but you shouldn't be talking this way. Has the doctor said anything yet?
No, he hasn't. And to worsen it all, I have to be in Abuja tomorrow.
I think you have to postpone your trip.
I can't postpone. There are things I need to attend to by tomorrow. My dad's health.
I hope no one is pointing fingers at you.
No, her mom spoke to her not long before the whole stuff happened. And she had told her mom that I wasn't at home. Why would anyone even think that I would kill her?
I'm sorry for saying that. It's just that I know the way your family is.
Any news yet, Auntie Titi?
No news yet. Charles hasn't come to say anything. Why will anyone do this to my own daughter? Why? What did she do to them?
I don't know. She didn't tell me that she had any issue with anyone.
Rose is a sweet, loving person. What surprised me now is the fact that she has been lying to me all along, saying she was staying with 2 friends.
I don't know anything about that, but her lover got her the house. We were meant to meet today, before she told me she had a meeting at work, and we will have to choose another time.
I spoke with her not too long ago, like about 30 minutes to 40 minutes.
No, doctor, please don't say anything bad, please.
She's gone. I'm very sorry about this.
No, Dr. Charles, tell me you are lying. Tell me it's a lie. My daughter, my only daughter, Rose.
Auntie Titi, please stop, please.
Hey man, what's up?
Not good. I was about to call you now. The name of your lover is Rose, right?
Yes, her name is Rose. I'm going to head over to her place soon, but I have to come and see you regarding Esther's health.
Is anything happening to her? Having any pains again?
No, she's fine. I just want to know how the whole stuff had gone in the hospital.
She's fine, but things are bad now. I think Rose is dead.
What? What the hell are you saying?
That's her mother and cousin over there. She just died now. She was shot at home, man.
No, you're making a mistake, I'm sure.
Come with me and check her body out if she's the one. But it looks like her.
It cannot be her, Charles. You're making a mistake.
No, my daughter, she can't die. This is a mistake.
I can't believe this. No, it can't be true. No.
Man, you have to be strong. You just have to take heart here, please.
What nonsense are you saying to me? Be strong? Mama is dead. She's gone.
I think we should go home. You are crying and it's not good.
Oh, allow me to cry. I'm not a man, I agree. Everyone, I'm not a man. I'm a woman, yes, I agree that I'm a woman. Oliver is dead. She's dead.
Man, you've got to be strong, please, and stop drinking.
What else can I do? I'm going to drink and get myself as high as possible. Drink and then maybe also die.
You are not dying, George.
Batman, please, give me your strongest drink. I want something that will make me forget myself. Forget where I am even.
Don't answer him, please. I'm sorry.
Who would want to kill her? Why would anyone even want to kill her? Why? She was the sweetest girl that has ever lived. She's accommodating, patient, and she's smart.
The police are doing their investigation already. We will come to the bottom of this.
Unless her friends were jealous of her. Jealous of the house and car I got for her. That's the only explanation I have.
Did she tell you anything? Did she say anything on a jealous friend?
And to worsen it all, Titi is her mother, man. Can you imagine?
Yeah, that's something. Did you know?
I didn't know. I wanted to meet her mom, but she kept saying until I've ended the contract. Damn it, man. Damn it.
You both should get comfortable. This is your room. If you need anything, just ask the housekeeper and she would answer you. I'm in my room.
I can't believe all this. You mean this is where Lydia stays?
I'm too shocked to say a word, Ben. I don't even know what to say.
Peter must be making a lot of money out there in Canada. I can't believe this.
Who knew that things would turn to be this way for her and Peter?
Now, I wish I had sent her to school as well.
Regrets, Ben. If she went to school, she wouldn't have met someone like Peter, and I'm sure she wouldn't have accepted this proposal too, you see?
My first time entering a plane. Lydia is the one that took me on a plane.
Me too, but this stuff's happening now with Titi.
It is really sad. I wish we didn't have to leave today, but tomorrow is my appointment in the hospital.
I'm sure Rose was involved in something we weren't aware of. Imagine her having a car and living all by herself in the house. That girl has always been wild. I always knew it.
Wild or not, no parents would want to lose their child.
I pray Sharon comes back to her senses and come back home.
I also hope for Dorcas, I really do. I don't want her to end up like Rose.
Oh my god, what have I done? What have I done? How could I have killed her daughter? My best friend's daughter. How could I have not noticed the familiarity between the two of them? The way her eyes is. Oh my god, Esther, what have you done?
Rose, my daughter and I have trained all by myself for 25 years. 25 good years or so I did this by myself. She's in law school 1 year and she'll be totally done.
What have I done? Oh my god.
Esther, is everything okay in there?
Yes.
What is wrong? Oh my god.
I'm okay. Titi, I'm fine. I was just throwing up.
You're not fine. You're bleeding.
What? No, I'm not bleeding.
Oh my, you're bleeding, Esther. There's blood on your clothes.
Oh my god. No.
Quickly, let's go to the hospital. We need to have you checked.
My stomach, my belly, Titi, my belly is paining me.
Try to walk slowly. You'll be fine. You'll be okay, darling. Let's go one step at a time.
My baby, let nothing happen to my baby.
I hope you like the food, Daddy.
It is nice, but I can tell that you are not the one that cooked it.
I barely have time to cook now that I'm busy with work, but once in a while I do.
You should be cooking. You know how much men love to eat from women's pot.
Yes, ma. Daddy, tomorrow morning you'll be going to the hospital. Please don't forget.
I will not forget. Thank you, Lydia, for everything. I haven't spoken to Peter to thank him for everything as well.
He's busy, but maybe when he's free, I'll let you say hello to him.
It must be really difficult for you two to stay apart. Can you imagine staying apart from your dad when we got married?
I'm sure he did it to make sure things get better for him and Lydia. And from everything, it's obvious that things are good.
That's true, but at least at the expense of distance, he shouldn't have left yet until she was pregnant. But I can tell you, she's not pregnant. Or are you?
Ma, I'm not yet pregnant.
Pregnancy will come very soon. I'm very sure of that.
I have to go and attend to some things. I will see you both later. And if you need anything, just ask the housekeeper. She will help you out.
What's her name? And isn't she young to be an housekeeper?
Just call housekeeper and she will answer, ma. I have to go now. I will see you later. And Daddy, don't stress yourself out.
What was all of that about?
All what about? I don't understand. What are you talking about?
All the stuff you are saying indirectly and directly, like Peter not being around and the fact that she's not yet pregnant. I've been meaning to ask you, where is her daughter, Lydia's daughter?
You said you didn't care where she is, so don't ask me about it.
Where did you spend the night?
At an hotel. I wanted to go over to her house, but I was scared that I might be seen by the police and then taken in for questioning.
That's true. Thank God you didn't do that. Yesterday has been a hell of a day, George, but I'm sure the culprits will be caught and brought to justice.
How many times have I seen justice being served?
This time it will be different. I'm sure about that. You just can't be linked to all this. That's the truth.
I can't, I know, but I didn't even do anything to her. We were making plans on how we are going to be together. I only wish I didn't extend the contract.
The contract has nothing to do with this.
It does. If she didn't convince me to sign the contract, I bet that me and her will be together now and no one will dare come and harm her at home with me.
None of this is your fault, George.
Does Esther know about it now? I saw her at home. Shouldn't she be with Titi?
Titi called her this morning. She's already headed to her place.
I want to go and tell Titi that I knew her daughter and that I was her lover.
I don't see the need for that. You never showed up when she was alive. Why now?
I know, but it was all her fault.
I can bet Titi would have been against the relationship, seeing that you're with Esther.
She didn't have to die. I keep thinking of why anyone would harm her and I can't just figure out why. Like, I don't know why. A new number is calling.
Pick it. Might be Rose Killer, who knows?
My baby is gone. This is a punishment for what I did. Is this the way God chose to punish me? My baby doesn't deserve to die. She didn't even do anything wrong. She didn't even do anything. She's innocent here.
I'm sorry, Esther. The doctor just told me.
I don't deserve to lose my baby. My baby. She's the one that's meant to be with me when everyone leaves. But now she's gone.
I'm sorry, Esther. I know what it feels like to lose someone you love so much and have high expectations on. My hope has also been cut off. My daughter is gone.
I'm so sorry, Titi. You should be at home resting, not here with me. I'm sorry.
No, I'm also sorry. I'm sorry.
Esther, how are you feeling? What happened?
The baby is gone. She's gone. My daughter is gone.
What? What happened exactly? How is this even possible?
I don't even know.
Stop crying. Stop crying. Everything will be okay. You'll be fine.
I won't be fine, George. My baby. Do you know how I've dreamed of carrying her in my arms? Holding her.